Marie woke to a dull gray glow. Judging the light, she guessed it wasn't yet time to wake. She snuggled within her warm pillows and cozy bed. Good rest was crucial today. She had to be sharp when she met with Tilda, Betty Ann, and Trish after school. It was all up to her, Marie reminded herself, whether they would be caught breaking into the school tonight. But that was to worry about later. She had another good hour to comfortably sleep. Marie reached for her soft bed sheets as she tried to roll over, but she couldn't. Everything around her seemed misty. There was something bumpy and hard against her. She was lying on her back with her arm propped up over her chest. From her dreamy peace of mind, Marie suddenly felt the stabbing pain down her right arm, quickly followed by a bruised and throbbing stiffness she had never before known. The reality of where she was descended upon her. Damp cold shivered her bones. The air smelled like vomit. There were no pillows, no bed or bedroom, although hers was not far away, hardly 10 miles. Yet 10 miles might as well have been on the other side of the world. In several ways, Marie felt like she was. Lying still, Marie let her thoughts catch up, assessing her situation. She had made it to daybreak, but barely so from the look of it. Night had passed only minutes ago, Marie guessed, at least here under the cavernous treetops of the wood. She was in that eerie, pale grayish twilight where everything looks ghostly and devoid of life. With her good arm, Marie tried reaching up to whatever was next to her. She was lying in a narrow space beneath a thick, fallen tree. Her thoughts raced, recalling the night before. She had stumbled, trying to ward off sleep. Could she still move her bad arm? Marie clenched her jaw and tried, barely nudging it, still within its homemade sling. All right, good, she thought. With the strained effort of her stomach muscles, she lifted her head. The mist she first saw was instead a thick fog spread everywhere. In spite of the gagging smell all around her, she heard the pleasant sound of running water, like a stream. Marie could not see above the tree without propping herself up on the elbow of her good arm. This took still more of her waning strength, forcing herself upwards amidst crushing muscles. When her eyes poked over the fallen trunk, she stared at first with some visual confusion, but as the fog thinned, sharp pins and needles shot up her spine. Her open pack was lying just beyond the fallen tree. Some 20 feet further away, Marie saw a glass jar of peanut butter was now in the misshapen hands of an immense creature feasting. Gwylligwitch had at last trapped her.